So this video is more about how I keep all this equipment cool. There's a couple things that you can do when you're building your system. As you can see here, I have those floating metal shelves, and they kind of keep a good airflow. Some people put all their equipment in cabinets and kind of enclosed cabinet, and the heat just builds up in there. I kind of design like, see down here, a more open system so the air can, flow and the hot air get out of there and keep everything cool. That's one of the things you can do, just keeping it in an open system. In addition to that, what I did here, I installed some fans, and because I have the light on, you can see all that, but usually it's pretty dark in here and you don't really see much of it actually when you're watching a movie. Actually, you don't see much at all of the equipment. I have additional lights that I can turn on and off because it does get really dark. And in the back wall was painted black, so you don't see the wires. You barely see the fans actually, even though they're right there. When it's dark, you don't really see them. So I bought this on Amazon. It's pretty good. It has a temperature sensor, and you can set the temperature. You want it to, start and stop. What you can also do is let me move here. Here you can adjust the speed, so when they come on, they can come on at different speeds. And in addition to that one, I decided to get more fans. So I bought a external hard drive enclosure and this fan controller. It's Thermaltake Commander, I believe it's called. And I added some more fans. So in total, I have those 2 fans there on the left, 2 fans on the right. On top of the receiver, I have one more, and in the bottom of the receiver, under the receiver, I have another one, and then I have the set on top. And I replaced the fans that came with the system with some Noctuas. Let's see, right there. They're very quiet. When you're watching a movie, you cannot really hear anything at all. What's cool about this controller is that you can adjust the speed of each fan or a set of fans. So right now, you see this one, it says 0, which is connected to those 2 fans. So as I turn the voltage on or turn it on, they should come up, and they're going. And right there, I can't really see it with the reflection, but I set the side ones at 900 RPM. This one, $1,300, $1,200, and those are the ones on the actual receiver. In the entire system, you cannot see the receiver, but it's a very open system. The shelves, like I said, it's metal shelves, but They're not closed shelves, they're not solid shelves. They let the air through. And they're mounted under the granite. Well, it's not the granite, but the wood. And as you can see, it's like that. So yeah, that was my solution. I mean, this is probably overkill. It doesn't really get that hot in here. But when you have so many different equipments, I have the PS4, the shield right there, well, the receiver, the speaker on top, and then the PS3. And as you add equipment and you're watching here for hours in a hot day, it does get a little bit warm. All those are bought on Amazon, so I'll put the links on the description. But the install is pretty simple. If you worked with computers before, they're just basically computer fans. And let me go back so you can see from distance. It gets pretty dark. And as you can see now, as you're watching, in the room it's not completely dark. You don't see anything there. You don't see the fans. You see a little bit of light, but that's about it. So again, that's just another video with some suggestions. Maybe it'll work for you, or if it doesn't, well, it doesn't. Okay, thank you. Bye.